some dramatic visuals from Uttarakhand's capital Dehradun as police and protesting students clash. The police, in fact, lathicharged the students as well. Police resorted to lathicharge after several students gathered outside the Gandhi Park in Uttarakhand's capital Dehradun and staged protests against alleged recruitment scams and paper leak cases. The students were unhappy over the manner in which the recruitment exams were conducted. The police personnel caned the protesters and forced them to leave the place. These are pictures coming in from Dehradun, where you can see, in fact, the police and the protesting students clash. These are those visuals coming in from Dehradun. You can also see the students there. In fact, these students have been protesting over alleged paper leak and recruitment scam. And these protesters then, in fact, were outside the Gandhi Park in Dehradun. And this is where the police reined them with lathis. They, in fact, opened lathi charge on these protesting students. Let me go across to Vedant for more details there. Vedant, pretty dramatic scenes there coming in. You can see many students out on the roads protesting and then the police cracking down on them. Give us more details about what these protests were about and how the situation is currently.
Well, absolutely, Maha. In fact, this is seen by many as a tipping point because remember, the anger of students against unemployment, we've been seeing that in Uttarakhand for a while. And students today were protesting against the malpractices in recruitment, and they've been on the road. And the anger of agitating students has really flared up today, and which is why the police had to lathi charge them. And today, in fact, we also saw that the roads were jammed. The students also pelted stones on the police force. And in fact, remember earlier, the traffic from Ghantagarh to Rajpur there was completely blocked, and the administration finally had to, in fact, take great pains to make sure that the traffic is smooth. And meanwhile, the Uttarakhand Chief Minister Pushkar Singh Dhami has appealed for a calm and has also appealed to the students, saying that the administration will will make sure that their future is secure, and they make sure that everything is done to make sure that vacancies are filled. In fact, a case of malpractice had come to light in all the recruitments of posts like clerks, junior engineers, assistant engineers, and public service commissions, and which is why the students have been demanding that all recruitment malpractices should now be probed by the CBI. So that is what the primary demand of the students right now is. Other than that, of course, they're also saying one of the demands is also to make an anti-copying law. And publish the lists of all those people, all those students who are in fact caught copying or cheating. In fact, many such cases came to light in the recruitment of accountants and public service commissions as well. So now, multiple demands being made by the students. They're also demanding re-examination for various posts as well. Remember, this is not just a one-day affair. The students have been protesting for the past 3 days, and they've been making these demands. And in fact, yesterday the students were forcibly picked up by the police, and many of them were also detained. So these demonstrations, of course, turned violent today after after the protesters, the students have been on the road for more than 2 days.
All right, Vedant, getting us those details on the clashes between protesting students and the police in Dehradun.